Napoli need every win they can get in these final 9 games of the Serie A season. They enter this match day 30, now 6 points behind Inter after they beat Udinese by 2-1 earlier. With no Scott McTominay out due to a flu, Andre Frank, Zambo Anguissa returns to that midfield, Matteo Bonetti.
Well, how important is David Neres? The formation changes.
Coming in for Santiago Jimenez, Joao Felix, who played down that left end for Rafael Leao, I should say, and Strahinja Pavlovic comes in for Malik Chow. What do you make of this 11 from Sergio Conceição? Cup match in less than 72 hours time. How will it unfold as Milan visit Napoli in Serie A?
Scored a brace against Roma in the Coppa Italia. Since then, it's been Santi Jimenez who's a little bit out of form.
Falling behind, Politano has got right side of Pavlovic. Politano! Little more than a minute into the game! Sparking Napoli's search for the Scudetto once more! Just the start Antonio Conte's side we're looking for!
Into the game, a long ball over the top. Politano finds that bit of space in between Teo and Pavlovic. It's just far too easy on the first attack. This has been the issue for Milan defensively. A disaster in every first half, it seems, since Conceição took over. Settles it so well, catches that ball on the bounce. Magnan's beaten at his near post, but that shot was
a good run of form, though, with his club, though. The American scoring in their last 2 matches. Abraham has managed to get ahead to it and back out towards Pulisic to go here at Oliveira. But now slide in Walker. His cutback is touched on there by Tammy Abraham. Appeals for a deflection.
It was close.
Perhaps a bit fortunate there that he doesn't make contact because he was in an offside position. Because he didn't, there will be a corner. Just taken short. Neres will now lift in towards that penalty area. Buongiorno down. And Pavlovic had to get across and volleyed in from Politano. It was cheeky from Anguissa.
Andre Zambo Anguissa. And he just has to get any touch he can. His backs.
Playing neatly here, Milan. And they win that second ball. They cannot. Great stuff from Buongiorno. And now Gilmore. And Gilmore into Lukaku. Lovely ball. Lukaku! Magnificently worked! Napoli with a breakout performance out of the doldrums of their last 2 months. 2 goals in the first 20 minutes. They're right back in the Scudetto race.
This is all because of the defender, Alessandro Buongiorno, steps in front, absolutely bullying these Milan players. And how can you explain the amount of room in the center of the box for the Napoli striker? That is horrendous defending from Milan, positioning all over the place. Buongiorno wins it back. Terrific play from the Napoli center back to start it off, to be the catalyst for this second goal, but it is far too easy. Lukaku, and here they are again.
Politano inside of Pavlovic and lifting towards Lukaku, but Gabbia steps. Anguissa on the volley. Oh. Forcing Magnan to tip over the bar.
No chances. Header out from Gabbia, and Anguissa, he struck this one so cleanly on the volley. That ball was dipping. What a performance from them.
Still they discuss. And it's touched quickly. Reinders goes low and it's into the wall. They were trying to catch Napoli out, but they were up for it. And that's the last involvement of this first half. Frustration for Milan, but an absolutely brilliant start to the game. Strong from Fofana in midfield. Leao, Gambia 1, Gambia 2, Leao. Didn't really strike his finish cleanly. Pulisic spotting the run of Leao. Plays a good forward ball. Now Chukwueze has to get it to Santi Jimenez. Jimenez taking his touches. Jimenez! High and wide of target.
It was great work here. to release. Rafael Leao, instinctive, passes it first touch to Chukwueze, makes the right read, knows that Jimenez is in a better position where he can cut it onto his left. Does well to put Buongiorno on his backside, just that little feint to get Buongiorno to bite on it.
Going at Oliveira, just needs the corner or a turn. Chip back towards Leao, and left for Fofana. Tried to strike, but Anguissa committed. And Pavlovic from long distance.
Anguissa again throwing his body around like a rag doll.
Leao into Teo Hernandez, who goes down in the area, and the referee's given a penalty.
It looked clumsy.
Philip Billing takes down the Milan left back.
She was making an adventurous run into the box, and do their feet just tangle there? I mean, Billing that is clumsy. See, Leao's leg, Teo Hernandez's leg is trapped right in between both of Philip Billings and gets taken down.
To break his ducks. Santi Jimenez, save from minutes! He's gone 5 games without a goal, and it might now be 6.
And that penalty wasn't even that poorly taken. It could have been angled a bit better, but Meret with no doubts.
Walker and Reinders. Pulisic approaching and giving to Pavlovic, but he strike again. Pavlovic! Right at Meret, who has to tip over.
Long distance shot from Pavlovic. He's put both on target, but both were quite central. It didn't really test Meret. Usually when Milan are behind and they're just throwing the kitchen sink. So Jimenez will play at right back instead of Kyle Walker, and Jovic will just be that striker alongside Santi Jimenez in this 4-4-2.
Fofana running into trouble, but Leao in a bit of space. Lukaku back doing the defending. Reinders, if he wanted to shoot, and might still. Tijani Reinders.
These are low. Might have thought about going for goal again, Pavlovic.
Whistles coming from the crowd. Lovely combination. Teo Hernandez across, and Jovic was in there. And Milan have a way back.
Give and go between Leao and Teo, rolling back the years. It's hard to tell who got that final touch. Was that Jovic or Santi Jimenez? Here's a much better look at it. Great return ball from Leao. Teo's got the step on. That's Jovic's goal. Just got his right foot onto it. Both strikers converging on, and
they often seem to be when coming from behind in matches. Chukwueze. Cross that area, and it opens up for Reinders.
It's a decent chance here for Reinders, who normally will put this one on target. He's having the best goal-scoring season since coming over from AZ.
The Milan have found a way. This crowd are dialing up the noise and the whistles. Jimenez. Now Jovic on the turn. Look at Jovic! Wasn't far away from a brace.
Oh, well, it feels like the Stone Age now.
Goodness me! Jimenez crossing. Pavlovic tracking.